High above, the Spitfire soared through the skies, its rapid-fire cannon striking fear into enemy hearts. On the ground, the devastating Panzerfaust sent tanks crashing into oblivion. These weapons, these tools of war, held the hopes and dreams of nations. In their hands, history was written, and heroes emerged. World War II will forever be defined by the power and resilience of those who wielded these legendary weapons. So we are introduced to which weapons using was in a World War II. Browning Automatic Rifle Bar. The Browning Automatic Rifle Bar is a renowned firearm that holds a prominent place in the history of military weaponry, designed by the legendary firearm designer John Browning. The bar served as a versatile light machine gun and played a significant role in various conflicts including both world wars. The bar operates on a gas-operated selective fire system that utilizes the energy from the fired cartridge to cycle the action, allowing for automatic or semi-automatic fire with its distinctive shoulder-fired design. The bar provided infantry squads with valuable suppressive fire and increased firepower compared to individual rifles. Chambered for the powerful Karabiner 98K rifle. The Karabiner 98K, often referred to as the K98K, is a legendary bolt-action rifle that left an indelible mark on the history of firearms. It was the standard-issue rifle of the German armed forces during World War II and proved to be a reliable and accurate weapon in various combat environments. Developed from the GU 98 rifle, the Karabiner 98K featured a shorter barrel and overall length, making it more maneuverable in close quarters combat. It operated on a bolt-action system, requiring the shooter to manually cycle the bolt to chamber each round. Although it lacked the rapid fire of semi-automatic rifles, the K98K offered excellent accuracy and reliability. The rifle was chambered for the powerful 7 MG42 machine gun. The MG42 machine gun, known as the Maschinengewehr 42 in German, is a legendary firearm that has left an indelible mark on the history of weaponry. Introduced during World War II, it became one of the most feared and respected machine guns of its time, renowned for its high rate of fire and reliability. The MG42 operates on a recoil-operated belt-fed system that utilizes the force generated by the fired cartridge to cycle the action, eject the spent casing, and load a fresh round from a belt of ammunition. This design allowed for a blistering rate of fire averaging around 500 rounds per minute, making the MG42 one of the fastest firing machine guns of the era. Chambered for the 7 Messerschmitt rifle. The Messerschmitt rifle is a renowned firearm with a rich history. It originated as a collaboration between Russian and Belgian engineers in the late 19th century, resulting in a robust and reliable bolt-action rifle that became one of the most widely used military rifles of the 20th century. The Messerschmitt rifle operates on a manually operated bolt-action system that features a rotating bolt that locks into the receiver, ensuring a secure and consistent chambering of cartridges. This design allows for accurate and controlled fire, making the rifle suitable for a range of combat scenarios. Chambered for the powerful 7 MP40 submachine gun. The MP40 submachine gun, widely recognized as an iconic firearm of World War II, holds a prominent place in the history of small arms manufactured by Germany's renowned firearm manufacturer Germanwerk. The MP40 became the standard-issue submachine gun for the German army and saw extensive use throughout the war. The MP40, short for Maschinenpistole 40, represented a significant advancement in submachine gun design. It operated on a blowback system which utilized the force of the ignited cartridge to propel the bolt backward and cycle the action. This mechanism made it a relatively simple and reliable weapon, well suited for mass production. Panzerfaust anti-tank weapon. The Panzerfaust, meaning tank fist in German, was a revolutionary anti-tank weapon that emerged during World War II. It was a shoulder-fired disposable weapon designed to give infantry units a means to effectively engage and disable enemy armored vehicles. The Panzerfaust operated on a simple yet ingenious principle. It featured a tube-like launch system with an integrated shaped charge warhead at the front. The warhead was designed to penetrate the armored tanks by focusing the explosive force into a concentrated jet of molten metal upon detonation. Using the Panzerfaust was a relatively straightforward process. The operator would remove the safety cap, extend the launch tube, and take aim at the target. Upon firing, the propellant expelled the projectile forward and the warhead detonated on contact with the target, penetrating the armor and inflicting critical damage. The Stand gun operates on a blowback system which utilizes the energy from the fired cartridge to cycle the action. It features an open bolt design, meaning that the bolt remains to the rear until the trigger is pulled, allowing for automatic fire. This design contributed to the weapon's simplicity and ease of production. The Sten gun was chambered for the 9x19mm Parabellum pistol cartridge, which provided good stopping power and was readily available. It had a straight box magazine with a capacity of either 32 or 20 rounds depending on the variant. The magazine was inserted into the pistol grip, contributing to the gun's compact size and overall design. The Sten gun was known for its utilitarian construction, featuring a combination of stamped and welded steel parts. Colt M1911 pistol. The Colt M1911 pistol is a legendary firearm that has played a significant role in the history of handguns. Designed by John Browning and introduced in 1911, it quickly became one of the most influential and widely used semi-automatic pistols in the